So there's a rule in golf called taking an unplayable. Taking an unplayable. I need to talk. It's basically when your ball is in a spot that you pretty much don't have a swing at, and you're allowed to take the ball and move it back 2 club lengths, back or sideways, just out of the hazard and no closer to the hole. And I was thinking about that rule, and I'm like, holy shit, there's a really valuable life lesson in that. Um, I could just take a wild swing at it and just hope for the best. The chances are really low that I'll actually make some progress. So let's go ahead and take our unplayable. So I got 1 club length, 2. Ugh. Now, am I in a way better spot? Not really. But now I can hit it at least. And hopefully I don't hit this tree and kill myself. Yep. Our progress in life is not a linear movement. There's going to be zigs and zags and ups and downs, and sometimes you'll actually run into a brick wall in your timeline. Sometimes we put them there by accident, by our decision making. Sometimes they're put there for us or to us. Say you're at a dead end job and you figure out it's not going anywhere, or you're at a job that you've been working at for 20, 30 years and you're waiting on retirement and your pension and whatnot, and then they just let you go. That kind of stuff happens all the time. So you have this blockade in your progress, and that's where the unplayable lie comes in. That's where taking an unplayable comes in. You're going to make a step back in your progress, but you get 2 club lengths. You give yourself a little grace. And that allows you to reset, take a different path, and then move forward from that point. You're basically going around the wall that's been put up for you, however you got there. So when you take that unplayable, you get that 1-stroke penalty. But that doesn't mean the game's over. It just means you took a little step back. And that's completely okay. Taking a step back doesn't make you a loser. Doesn't mean you lost. It's just another little delay. And I say we try to embrace that penalty. We embrace the challenges. If our lifeline was just one flat line all the way across and nothing out of ordinary ever happened, how boring would that be? How much character would you have? I would argue your character is going to be really poor. Everything that happens to us, shapes what we become. And if we embrace those challenges, we become a better person. So take that penalty, choose the next path. The next path could be the wrong path, it could be the right path, but that's what's so exciting, We want to be excited about what we're doing. And sometimes we have to go around the walls. We have to go over the bumps and through the tunnels and down the holes. And that's what's so fun about life, you got to embrace it. Embrace the challenges. And like I said, you could take that wild swing and hope that you just get lucky. That's fun also, but your chances are you're going to end up taking 2 steps back. So it's best that we make a good decision when we hit these walls, especially when you're playing golf, if you want to score well. But man, it's so similar to life. Kind of I feel like a lot of the golf rules are built around life. Do it for me. Oh, it was dead straight. That was a birdie putt. Last time I made a video here, I birdied this hole, so we're back to par. So when life gives you that unplayable lie, embrace it. Young guys, when your girl breaks up with you, embrace it. You get to go meet a new, exciting girl. Guys my age, if you lose your job, think about it as an opportunity for something new and different, maybe even better. Hopefully better. I mean, why would you want to get something worse? Chances are, if you hit that brick wall, it was going in a bad direction anyway. Pushed it out to the left just a hair, but it was straight. So yeah, take those 2 club lengths and shoot your next shot. Hit your next shot. Your girl breaks up with you, go get another one. How exciting. A new direction should be an exciting direction. Don't be afraid of it. You haven't lost yet. You don't lose. You're not a failure until you give up. So just don't give up. Just keep it going. Take those 2 club lengths and keep going. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time.